My name is Alex, and this happened a few years back on a freezing October night. I live in a town that looks like it was forgotten by time. Cracked brick buildings, dim streetlights, and alleys that always seem darker than they should be. A friend of mine, Eric, and I had nothing better to do, so we decided to head out around 3 in the morning. Not the brightest idea, I know, but that's when the streets are quietest. And we were always chasing that strange thrill of being out when no one else dared. We drove aimlessly for a while, blasting metal from the speakers, but eventually we got bored. That's when Eric suggested we walk through the old cemetery on the edge of town. It was massive, overgrown, fenced in with rusted iron, and split in half by a narrow highway. We decided to check out the oldest section, the part no one seemed to visit anymore. We wandered past crooked headstones, some so faded you couldn't even read the names anymore. Moss clung to everything. We were cracking jokes, snapping a few pictures, acting like typical idiots in a place where we didn't belong. After about an hour, we stopped near this enormous oak tree in the center. That's when we heard it. A laugh. High-pitched, soft, and way too close. At first I thought it had to be some kind of toy left on a child's grave. Maybe motion activated. I told myself not to overthink it. But then the sound came again, clearer, like it was moving around us. Eric went pale. He swore he saw someone shifting between the trees that bordered the cemetery. The feeling hit me hard. That crawling awareness when you just know something is watching you. The laughter echoed again, and this time we heard footsteps crunching through the leaves. Not one or two, but several, like someone circling us. That was enough. We bolted, sprinting down the hill toward the car. And the whole time, the laughter didn't fade. It followed, overlapping with the sound of leaves breaking under invisible feet. I swear it was right behind us. We dove into the car, slammed the doors shut, and I floored it out of there without even checking the road. My chest was burning, but my blood ran colder when Eric shouted, "The back door's open!" I glanced in the mirror. He was right. The rear door, which I know was locked before, was swinging slightly with the motion of the car. Nothing was inside. Nothing we could see. At least. We didn't stop driving until we were back in town, under the fluorescent lights of a gas station. Even then, neither of us wanted to check the car again. To this day, I can't explain what we heard or what followed us out of that cemetery. All I know is that sometimes, when it's quiet and I'm alone, I still hear that same faint